You know, nothing says Merry Christmas like pumpkins, skulls, scary costumes, blood, guts, gore, etc. It may seem a little strange, but it all makes perfect sense. The Northeast Region Jaycees had their annual Christmas party, but with a little twist. As it is common practice each year, the Northeast Region has an individual chapter within the region to host their holiday party. This year was no different. The Brookfield Jaycees took the helm of this haunted Christmas ship and moved forward, since at this party is when the Northeast Region gives out its Best Haunted House Awards, and most Jaycee members do not have a chance to wear their Halloween costumes at the haunted house because they are working behind the scenes. The Brookfield Jaycees thought it would be fun to make the region Christmas party a costume party. So on Saturday, December 16th, 2006 at the Brookfield VFW Hall in Brookfield, Illinois, everyone dressed up in their Halloween best for this holiday party. Costumes that were worn included the whole Halloween gamut, and not just scary costumes per se. The night even featured a costume contest, just like a Halloween party. Guests at the Northeast Region Christmas party could be found mingling and saying hi, or boo, if you will. It was a great merging of two great holidays for this Northeast Region Jaycees Christmas party. The Northeast Region Jaycees consist of 23 individual chapters and makes up the biggest part of the Illinois Jaycees, being the region greatest in members by far. The Jaycees are a leadership and training organization for young people 18 to 41. This party is a celebration of all their hard work, especially with the Haunted House Awards happening tonight. Yvonne from the Brookfield Jaycees tells us about the Brookfield Jaycees part in this Northeast Region Jaycees Christmas party.
The Jaycees, each chapter in the Northeast Region has the opportunity to host a variety of different events, whether they be meetings, trainings, or in this case something fun, our annual Northeast Region Christmas party, which is also where we give out our Haunted House Awards. And Brookfield is a very big haunted house chapter. We've had a haunted house for 30 years, so we wanted to host this, and we turned it into a costume party because most people who work on haunted houses don't get the opportunity to dress up for Halloween, so we're doing our part so that everyone can have a little bit of more enjoyable time for Halloween, even though it's for Christmas as well.
Yvonne from the Brookfield Jaycees tells us about her costume.
My costume is inspired by a commercial. I'm in advertising, and my old client was Sprint, and there's a commercial out right now that stars Peyton Manning dressed up in a Peyton Manning jersey but with a wig and a mustache, promoting NFL Mobile on Sprint. And he says, if you can watch your favorite players like Peyton Manning, and it's him dressed up, so it's him making fun of himself. And I love Peyton Manning, so that's my costume.
Yvonne from the Brookfield Jaycees tells us how the Brookfield Jaycees went going about hosting such an event.
Well, we put in a letter of intent, and then we have to write what's called a chairman's planning guide that outlines the steps that we need to take in order to plan a successful event. So what are our goals, what types of things are we going to have, who are we using to cater in, where are we going to have it, all of the details and a timeline, and then we have to promote it throughout the region. And the Northeast Region staff actually helps out with that as well, with the promotion of that. So we're hoping to have a nice turnout tonight. It'll definitely be fun for everybody.
Northeast Region Jaycees Director Sean Mullen tells us about the Northeast Region Jaycees part in this holiday party.
Well, traditionally the Northeast Region hosts a Christmas party at the end of the year, and it's a celebration of not only the holiday season, but also every year around October, the chapters within the region, or several of them, host haunted houses, and this is also our opportunity for us to award those chapters with haunted house awards for different categories that they had with that, and at the same time celebrating the oncoming New Year and also the holidays.
Northeast Region Jaycees Director Sean Mullen tells us about the Brookfield Jaycees part in this region Christmas party.
Yeah, actually, they've done everything here, providing the food, providing the entertainment, decorations, and all that. The only thing that region staff is here to do is to hand out the awards and run a small portion of it. So we're actually very happy and proud of the Brookfield Jaycees for hosting such an event.
For more information about the Brookfield Jaycees and or the Northeast Region Jaycees, please take note of your screen. Please have a very Merry Scary Christmas and a Happy Horrific New Year.